I'm out in the woods today with Uncle Morgan and my son Wyatt. And Wyatt wants to learn how to build a fire. So what we're doing, this stuff here is called old man's beard. We got some dry pine needles, some tinder, enough to get a fire going. If we were gonna make a fire for the night, we'd gather a lot more wood before we started it. But I'm gonna see if my son can start a fire. So, good lesson. He's got his own lighter. He's 10. So, first thing I was telling my son, up in the trees here, if you can break it and it snaps, that's where you get your dry wood. It's been raining all day. It's not raining no more. And then we gather the old man's beard out of the trees. We've gotten some pine pitch. There's this pitch here. We put that in our tinder bundle. So anyway, we're gonna see if the kid, he got some old man beard. We're gonna see if he can make a fire. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and get going here. Can you explain what you're doing there, mister?
I'm putting these dry pine needles on the old man's beard and sap.
Clear underneath it. No, get your hand. You got a light under here. Gotta flick it. There you go. And start feeding it. No, the whole thing. Just grab that whole thing. Dead sticks, these broken sticks, and start adding those to the top. And keep rolling with it. Doing good. Heat rises, so feed it from the side. Now these little sticks, Wyatt, add those little sticks to it. Fine. Make a teepee around it. Keep going, you're gonna lose it. Grab your sticks and start laying them crosswise and building it up like a cabin. 2 this way, then 2 that way. There you go. Keep going. Yeah, keep adding, you're gonna lose it. The stuff that's gonna burn, you gotta get in there. Wyatt, grab the smaller sticks. Keep building it up. Now those bigger ones, Wyatt, you gotta keep adding to it. In the middle is where the fire is burning, so that's where you want wood. You want to be able to breathe. You're doing awesome. Keep building it up.
That kind of hurt.
Well. All right, give me a thumbs up. I think you got her. Other than we got to keep feeding it. Proud of you. That's Wyatt's first fire all by himself. Out in the woods. Second?
Yeah, because that
No, that other one I helped you a lot.
Oh, yeah.
This was by himself, so. Now Wyatt, around here, you see how you got a hole?
Yeah.
You want to get some wood and start kind of stacking it up like a teepee again around it, okay? All right, well, I'm gonna stop this film. I'm not a real good teacher, so that this is life skills my boy needs to know. And I gotta work on my teaching ways, but he's got a fire going. We'll keep working on it throughout the spring. I'll get him building a fire up in the woods. He's got one going, so if he could keep it going through the night, he'd be able to stay warm, and then he can build him a shelter right there, and he's got water right over here he can boil.
I kind of want to
Take that, Uncle Morgan. Huh?
You did good, Wyatt.
Get your lighter back in your pocket so you don't lose that. All right, give me another thumbs up, mister. All right, well, he's got his fire burning good. Warming his fingers up. Proud of you, kiddo. You did awesome. Good looking fire. Good looking kid. It's my youngest son, he's 10. So, it's got a good one going. Of course, we'd have had to get more wood than that. I wish we'd brought some hot dogs out with us. We're out looking for a mushroom. But, anyway, got his fire going. Awesome. Proud of that boy. You proud of that boy?
Proud of that boy.
Proud of that boy.
Clean this out.
You clean that out and work on a shelter? You can do that for a minute. Not finding me mushrooms yet anyway. We're just walking around where Wyatt would have his little camp. Fire's right there. And what we got here, Wyatt?
5 mushrooms.
What kind of mushrooms?
Morels.
And they are what? Can we eat them?
Yeah.
They're edible?
Yeah.
So we'd have food here too, huh? Yeah. And we found us a little buck rub. Over here I showed this buck rub. So we're gonna cut those. They're not in great shape, but you can sure eat them. Be nice to find a little fresher ones than that, but there'd be food in camp too, huh? Well, with not much time at all and work and effort. Look at that, mister. Huh? It didn't take us very long. Kid got a fire going. Me and Uncle Morgan helped him build a little shelter. He'll make it through the night. We'd have to gather up some more pine boughs to lay on, but what do you think of that, kiddo? Well, let's take a look, see what we got going on here. We got a bunch of bark up around for the windbreak. Got the fire there. The kid. Good backdrop. We got a bunch of bark up there for a windbreak on the back. Ideally, you know, if we were going to stay the night, try weatherproofing it, we'd put some boards across the top and bark up there too, but that'd get you through the night in a pinch. And dog. What do you think, Wyatt? You think you can make it through the night, survive?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did find a few mushrooms there, morels and stuff. So go mess with that fire, put it back. Anyway, he built us a fire and a shelter, and pretty proud dad today. Pretty sweet. Fire's a little too warm?
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
We'd have to gather a lot more wood to make it through the night.
Yeah.
That's Uncle Morgan and there's a little survival shelter we was working on. Need a little more work, but heck, how long do you think we were doing that?
Well, like an
Maybe an
hour.
hour.
Maybe an hour?
That includes the mushrooms, shingles,
Yeah. Fire. Tending to the fire.
maintaining the fire.
We could have whipped that out into a real nice shelter before dark.
Could be a lot nicer too, actually, if we had more time.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna snuff out the fire, and we still gotta get going. This was just kind of a practice. Glad you're with us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So it was a fun project. And dink around, kind of show the kid a thing or two. Get the dog outside. Old timber dog. I say we got water right there. We have plenty of water to boil, wash up with, whatnot. We'd have to gather more firewood. We didn't even have a saw or a hatchet. We just had a knife and a lighter. So we can make that real nice. I'll get that fire snuffed out and get going.
See how far?
We're up here from where we built the shelter. Wyatt, we're picking some mushrooms. Got in a pretty good little patch. Why don't you go show them these ones right here, Wyatt. So these are morel mushrooms, and these ones are good. Right here, get all right in front of me.
Yeah, just make sure.
They're in good shape. Reach down there and get them picked, Phil. Get them in the hat.
Okay.
Oh, we like cutting the stems so they can grow more. We can get them picked, kiddo. We got my hat about, oh, zoomed in too far. I got my hat about quarter of the way full. Probably got a pound and a half already. So, yeah, find some mountain food. We're gonna have it with some bear meat tonight. And we're not staying up on the hill, but just out learning. There's another little one right here, Wyatt.
I accidentally cut one in half.
That's okay, throw them in the back. I'll pick them up in your hand and get a handful of them to show us. Here, Kel. Here. Take this. There's a little handful there. What do you think of that, kiddo? Pretty good picking here, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find some more. All right. Love being in the mountains up in Idaho. Mushroom picking, hunting, whatever. Building little shelters, fires. I just spotted another one right there, Wyatt. There's a little guy right there. I just found some more. Here's two. There's one right there. So, yeah. We're gonna have quite the feast. I just spotted another one right there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is a good spot. So we're up in the white fir and got the right elevation. Yeah, Wyatt got him one. All right.